Once again, good morning to all the students. This is Sandeep Jaiswal. Today we are going to discuss the topic of inventory control technique, which we have discussed in the part 1. We discuss about the ABC analysis on that part, and in the second part we'll discuss about the remaining 4 techniques: FSN analysis, HML, VED and golf analysis. So one by one we'll discuss the first FSN analysis. FSN, the full form, as you know, the fast moving, slow moving and non moving. This particular technique, inventory control technique, is used on the basis of frequency of usage or turnover. On the basis of frequency of usage means which raw material or which spare parts or components you are using much. If the frequency is very high, then it is called fast moving. Frequency of usage is very high, then it is called fast moving. If the frequency of moving is less than fast moving, then it is slow moving. And the third one is non moving. Non moving means it is currently it is not used, it has obsolete. So it is we'll put that particular raw material or components in the non-moving item. So what are the different things we need to take care, how we control inventory through this technique? So we have to keep much attention to the fast moving, because fast moving, if the shortages of raw material components in fast moving components or raw material, if there is a shortage, then it is difficult to control the plant. Your plant or your production can stop. So you have to review it regularly, you have to review frequently. Slow moving is also required for the production process, but yeah, it is less important than fast moving. You have to review that material also, but periodically you can review that particular material. And if it is non-moving, then directly you can report to your accounting manager for loss or for dispose. So you have to dispose that material because it has no use. It has no use, or the particular product is obsolete. So you have to dispose. You have to dispose that particular raw material or components. So this is the way we can control the inventory on the basis of frequency of usage. Then next one is HML analysis. It is basically high cost, medium cost and low cost. HML analysis. The basis of HML is basically the cost per unit of item. Cost per unit. You have to identify the entire raw material and components as per their cost per unit. If the cost per unit is very high, then it will come under high cost category of high cost. If the cost is less than the high category, high cost, then it is medium cost, and below that all the material comes in low cost. Basically this particular method is not efficiently used because this particular method using only cost per unit. As we discussed in the ABC analysis, they also include cost per unit, but they usually do the entire cost of raw material throughout the year, means cost per unit into number of unit use. So if you multiply cost per unit and number of units, then you will get the entire value of consumption, and consumption basis you are categorizing. If it cost almost 70 to 80% as we discussed, then you put in A category. In the same way, B category and C category as discussed in the table. So that was the in ABC analysis, that was the average consumption. That is basically annual usage consumption. Annually आप कितना use कर रहे हो. But in this case, HML analysis, we are only referring to the cost per unit. So this particular method is not much used in industries. But if the industry process is not so critical, then we can identify this, we can use this method also. So we'll move to the next. This is VED analysis. This is basically on the basis of criticality of production, criticality of raw material or components in the production function or production process. We have three category here also. V means vital, E means essential, and D is desirable. If the product or if the raw material or components comes under vital category, means it is because if this kind of raw material is not, then the production immediately stops, and there is no substitute for this particular components or spare parts. So you have to take care, because you sometimes there are some of the items which cannot be repaired. So you have to take care very I think the much attention is required. So vital, the raw material or the components which comes under vital category, you have to frequently review. You have to review again and again, because these raw material components is very critical for the production process. The next is essential. Essential is basically, it is required. This is also required, but it is less than vital. It is less important than vital. You have to take care of this material also, but yes, there is some kind of substitute, or there is some kind of through maintenance we can control this type of raw material. So this is essential, but it is less than vital, less important than vital. So this particular material can be reviewed periodically. You have to review periodical, but it requires less attention than vital. And the next type is desirable. Desirable is also important. Yes, it is there. If it is there, it is okay. If it is not, then production will not stop. So you have to keep the raw material, you have to keep the components, but it is not. It doesn't require so much of attention. You have to keep the material on the basis of EOQ or on the basis of your requirement. So this is on this particular method is basically on the criticality of the production function, VED. The next is Golf analysis. Golf analysis is basically, here G stands for government supply, O for ordinarily available, L for local availability, and F for foreign source. Sometimes the production process requires raw material components which is from government supply. So it is difficult for some time, because the procedure to procure from government, it is a lengthy process. So you have to be careful about that. We should give the purchase order, or we should purchase the material on the right time, so that it can reach your production process as per the requirement. O, ordinarily available. So if the material is ordinarily available, you can purchase from anywhere, then there is no much attention is required. In the local availability, it means it is available in local also. In your local market, you can procure that material. So there is no special attention required for this type of material. And F for foreign source. Foreign source is one of the critical source, because the lead time for purchasing the raw material and bringing any components or spare parts from any other country, it is a lengthy process, and sometime it requires 2 to 3 months after giving the orders. So you have to be very sure about that particular raw material which comes from foreign sources. You have to take much attention. You have to take care. You have to give the special attention to these items immediately. So this is all about Golf analysis. So these are the 4 inventory method which we discussed in this particular video, and in the previous video I discussed about the ABC analysis. So once again we'll review that particular all the analysis, and basically you have to focus on which basis these are being used, and what are the what type of attention is required for each type of or each category of material. So ABC analysis is basically on the basis of annual usage consumption. FSN is on the basis of fast moving, slow moving, and or we can say the frequency of usage. HML analysis is basically on the on the basis of per unit cost, and VD on the basis of criticality of the production function, and Golf analysis is on the basis of the source of supply. So all these 5 method is very important technique for inventory control. I hope you will understand this topic clearly. If you have any doubt, you can also ask through WhatsApp or through calls. Thank you very much.